In this video we're looking at special products. So some binomial products have special results that can be found quickly using a formula. Now it's important to note that if you can't remember the formula in the heat of like a test or at the moment, these can always be solved using crab claws like normal. So the first one we're going to look at is the difference of two squares. So we have a plus b in one bracket, and then in the other bracket we have a minus b. When you expand these, you get a squared minus b squared. So the trick to remembering this is to square the first and the last term, and then add a negative in between it. So if I do that here, I'm going to square my first term, square my last term to get the 4, and I can add a minus in the middle. So this is going to equal x squared minus 4. That's the trick. Alright, that's the quick way to remember it. Now again, you could do your arrows and then you ultimately get the same thing. So if over here I go x plus 2, x minus 2, and we're going to do our arrows like this, we end up with x squared minus 2x plus 2x minus 4. They cancel out and we're left with x squared minus 4. So again, crab claws will still work. The next thing we're going to look at is what we call perfect squares. So a plus b squared equals a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. And as you can see with the next one, it's the same, but now we have a negative. So again, you could use crab claws to expand these. It's also good to remember that when we're looking at the 2ab, that 2ab here, that's the same as having 2 times a times b. So if we go down and do our bracketed area, down here, our example, I'm going to square my first term, so I end up with 4x squared. Because there's a plus in the middle, I know I'm going to use plus here, and then it's going to be like 2 times 2x plus, not plus, times 3, and then we get plus 9 at the end, so 4x squared plus 12x plus 9. Alright, so here was our a squared, here was our 2ab, and here was our b squared. Alright? But again, if you wanted to do this using crab claws, if we had 2x plus 3 squared, that's the same as having 2x plus 3, 2x plus 3. So your crab claws, you end up with 4x squared plus 6x plus 6x plus 9. So we end up with 4x squared plus 12x plus 9. The same answer.